and welcome back. My name is Jay Blubber, and today we got a little bit of a what? Video for you. Come here. This video is going to be a freaking banger, dudes. Guys, not really, it's not. We got a discussion video. And the discussion today is for the new characters of Wuthering Waves. Yes, sirree, yes, sirree. You already know what it is. You already know what to do. We are about, well, Twitter says we're about 10 days too late for this. And you know what, guys? I agree. This is too late. Scrap the video. Boys, we are discussing the characters that have officially dropped for the next patch of Wuthering Waves. If you are interested, keep watching. If you're not interested and you've already seen it, you just want to be a little B, then that ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, we are here with the resonators that have been showcased from the Wuthering Waves Twitter timeline. And of course, we are referring to it as Twitter. Boys, we got a couple of bangers. So, guys, without further ado, let's get it popping. Let's get it going. And I'll see you there. Yes, sirree. And by there, we mean clearly right here. Yes, sirree. You already see what it is. You already see what it do.
Damn, what is that, bro?
We got the first new 5-star character. Cartethia. She's Spanish. She's Spaniard. Cartethia. You know, got to get the artificial lisp going on.
And they don't speak Spanish with a lisp at all. But even they realized how fruity it sounded.
All right, boys. We already knew this was coming. We already knew, boys. Now, it's a little weird that we have Fluch de Lis, which is just big Cartethia. Now, she's a, what is she? She's a weekly boss. It is a little weird, but hey, I'm not really not gonna play semantics, okay? I'm not gonna argue. If I'm assuming what I'm assuming is correct, she is going to be the new 5-star wind character. Yes, sirree. So, let's get into it, huh? Starting first with character design. Boys, we've already seen her. We've already seen them toes. Those dogs are dogging. These dogs are not as dogging, but God. All right. Of course, we've already seen the character design. Let's first discuss the splash art. Splash art, magnifique. Cartethia, your splash art looks divine. As you can see up there, you see the big horse unicorn sky daddy. You see regular Cartethia and then Floch de Lis Cartethia. Now, I'm assuming you use little Cartethia when you're just regularly fighting. You ult, you get big mommy unicorn Cartethia, right? Now, ain't no problem, right? Overall, though, splash art, I'm gonna give a good, I would say a good 9.5 out of 10. I wish they utilized more of this negative space, more so than just to depict it as like heaven or something, you know? Now, let's get into the character design. Now, it's a little basic, let's not lie. You got a little one-piece dress. You got the yiddies kind of out there, kind of bursting in the seams. You got the crazy laureate crown, sick. You got the earring, sick. Turns into bigger elf ears, sick. You got little girl turning into big dommy mommy. Don't know how to feel. The shoes, sick. No shoes, even sicker. The hair, gold, blonde design. Mwah! Magnifique. Cartethia. Bonita, you would say. Overall, I think the character design is a lot different than the other people we've met in Renacida. You know, as in comparison to Carlotta Montelli, Zani, let's be honest, Zani, Cantarella, Mine Bella. Now, it is different from them. Whenever I see her in a lineup with the other Rinascita people, she does stand out, and I do like that. But at the same time, I think the character design is a little bit too simple for how she's supposed to be the resonator of the gods. You know what I mean?
I'm going to jail!
I do like the color design. I do like the design in between the chesticles. But I would say the character design is overall lacking for me, okay? But I'm going to have to give the character design... I have to give it a 9 out of... I'd have to give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 purely based on the creativity of the difference between her and everyone else in Rinascita. Moving on, boys. Next, we got... Oh, shit. We got lore. Guys, Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I skipped the lore for the sole reason that if you haven't played the game and you don't know the lore as of now with Cartesia, then what the f am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to sit here and explain the past 8 to 9 hours of story for you? Absolutely not. Go watch that shit on YouTube. Next up, we got Twitter reactions. Okay, guys, we got the first Twitter reaction. We got our boy, Brax. I refuse to acknowledge Brax's last name in this scenario. You know what I'm saying? Brax Montelli, nah, Carlotta Blubber. Do not lie to the people, Braxophone. That is my wife. That is not yours. She is not for everybody, as so you claim. Nah. Okay, guys, let me tone it back. On God, everything for her after everyone gets one Carlotta. Now, I agree. Everyone should have a Carlotta Montelli. And if you don't have a Carlotta Montelli, uninstall this game. All right, we got the next person. Box 2 says, okay, I will quit Star Rail. Box, nobody said you have to quit Star Rail. Just understand you have to play Wuthering Waves more. I haven't, brother. I need you on Wuwa. I need you on the Wuwa grind, Box 2. All right, you know what I mean? I need to be able to steal content ideas. Anonymous Twitter user. We got Playable Giant Woman. I swear nothing is impossible in this game. Yes, sirree. Everything is possible and nothing is plausible. We got little dainty Cartesia turning into big dummy mommy with the big sword. Not only is Fleur de Lis a hologram, she is also going to be a playable character. I'm gonna have to translate, okay? And I need you to take this for... I am Mexican, okay? I am a Latino man. Now, I am 90% sure I know what this says. The X kind of throws me off, but let me read this. We got anonymous Twitter user hitting us up with Guachita Rica de blank upo el hoyo. Now, if we're putting context clues, beautiful woman, I will blank your blank. Guys, it's basically like SMD, but for women. We got a character that came out of nowhere, a character that even I didn't even know was coming. Who is this? Who are you? We got our girl, the one, the only, Lupa! Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Look at her. Boom. Look at her. Bam. Look at her. Oh, she smells like a gram. Lupa is here. She is our savior. She is everything we have been looking for, huh? We are starting with quick opinion. Now, she's clearly the next 5-star coming out after Cartesia, but she seems to also be a 5-star spear user. Don't know if that's going to be a new archetype in the game. She might just be a sword user. Seems like fire wolves or fire kitsune. Kind of sick. let's take a look at her lore, huh? Just ignore the attention. Warrior. The victory is ours to savor, said by Lupa. This is the star gladiator of Septimont, a warrior with a pure heart, untamed spirit, intense passion, and immense potential. She will relentlessly pursue the things she admires, cherishing each moment that allows her to indulge in competition and self-expression on stage. How do I interpret that? She is basically possibly another fool-esque character, kind of like Brant, kind of like Rochia, you know what I mean? The lore makes me feel like she's coming from some other place that we don't know about, because I don't know that place. Now the question is, will this be the beginning of the next world that we're getting? Are we getting like a Black Shores-esque thing? Let us move to phase 2, character design. Now, let's first look at the overall splash art, of course. Now, negative space again, I feel poorly utilized, but better utilized in the same sense. I'm going to give the splash art clean 8.5 out of 10. Now, we've already discussed this. She's clearly going to be a 5-star fired character. Guys, I don't know. I'm sensing very knight-ish armor, right? In comparison to what we've seen in Renacida, the same thing as her with Cartethia. You look at her, I don't feel Renacida. I do want to say, because the drawing is throwing me, there's so much going on, but it feels like so little going on in the main focus. I would have to give the character design a clean, maybe, I hate to say it, but a 7.5 out of 10 until I see the full fit, okay? Until I see the full fit. Boring. So that was character design. Let's move on to the Twitter's opinion, huh? We got everyone's favorite gotcha VTuber, Ruby, and she says, who is she? I'm not gonna lie, Ruby, same. She came out of nowhere, came out of left field, and honestly, I don't hate it.
Hell, I love you.
Boom. All right, guys. Next we got, I'm gonna say we got an anonymous Twitter user. Did I miss some in-game lore? What Sentinel is this? That's exactly what I was referring to when I said we're gonna get a new area, possibly. Now, I think it'll be a mini area, maybe in Regana, maybe somewhere in Renacida in general. I just don't get the vibes of Renacida from her, you know what I mean? And I'm excited for a big new area. I'm hoping it's better than what we currently just got. Not gonna lie, don't really like the Atravium area, or however it's pronounced. We got our boy, Fobmaster, with this banger of a tweet. Let's go, Twin Tail Supremacy. More Twin Tail Kuro. Release that Twin Tail Flood just like PGR. Do I love Twin Tails? Not particularly, but I do not hate it. Okay, I love it and I love to see it. So, honestly, give me some more. I'll take some more. Better late than never, am I right? And on the horizon, we got new characters from Honkai Star Rail and Wuthering Waves. Catch me there, and I will catch you guys there. So without further ado, that'll be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Ain't nothing much else to say other than peace.
Let my heart bravely spread the wings, soaring past the